Bring on the booty, give up the booty.
No, he has to fight with healing.
Okay.
Would it happen have 12 levels by any chance?
No, we don't. I'll be real. We don't really need it.
Well, I can get power 4 bow.
I don't really think we need it.
I'm gonna organize a fight.
Free bow, H.
Oh, tragic.
All right, Taylor, don't die. Let's go find.
Alright.
Let's go find blue team.
I got up to diamond helmets on Nisa.
Good evening, good evening. My name is Robert and I try things. On Thursdays, I try whatever game or games are free from the Epic Game Store. This week, Fallout New Vegas. That means I have every Fallout game now except for 76, which I have mixed feelings about having anyway. Enough so that I haven't bought it. But happy Thursday, happy Thirsty Thursday. It's been 11 days since I streamed. Really hard to believe that, but last week's free game was Death Stranding, which I've already played nearly 60 hours of. I played through almost all of the story, including building every single piece of road. And if you have ever played Death Stranding, you know what a monumental undertaking that is. I raided so many bandit camps and had to bolero so many bandits. Bolero? Whatever it is. And anyway, so I've played through it most of the way. The only thing I haven't done is the final battle. And by the time I got to that point, I was like, I kind of can't be arsed to deal with it. So yeah, I had just played too much of it, mostly getting the dang roads built. And yeah, but it makes it easier to carry stuff back and forth. However, I hate the fact that the roads degrade. I dislike that the roads go away over time or break down over time, and you gotta continually feed them stuff to keep them from crumbling away and screwing up, you know, your routes between things. Anyway, I did not intend to go on a whole rant about Death Stranding. Yeah, that's my number one takeaway about Death Stranding is building the roads, not anything about the story or what's his name? What's his name that's in it? What is his name? Dang it, I gotta look this up. No. What's his name? I know Mads Mikkelsen is in it, but what's the... Norman Reedus. Thank you. I don't know why that was so hard to find. Norman Reedus. Played a lot of him. Yeah. Okay. So, and then Sunday, in-laws were here, so we couldn't do Spin the Wheel Sunday because we were hanging out with Paige's parents. They have made it safely back to Kentucky, so they're good. While they were here, we went to Sheiyasu in Topeka. It's on 10th Avenue? No. Yes? 8th? One of those. Hydrate time. And yeah, we very much overpaid for the quality of it. It's supposed to be a French style restaurant. My beef bourguignon was mildly tough and didn't taste a lot different from a regular old stew. Paige got a fairly good salmon meunière. Or no, that was Paige's mom got that. And then Paige got sole picada. But I don't know, it was all just so not mind-blowing, not worth the price. It was like $50 for each of us, not exactly, but yeah. And then, you know, drinks and tip and everything. So it was, I don't know that I want to go back. And actually, I'm becoming more and more disappointed. Well, no, not disappointed. We've had some disappointing visits to the White Linen, but that's just been because of just personally our tastes didn't match with some of the things that were on the menu for the month. So we'll just have to be more cognizant, I guess, in the future, especially for Paige, because Paige has more and stronger food aversions than I do. Last time we went, there was the main course that she chose was scallops in a dashi broth, which I like dashi. It's the base of miso soup, except you add miso to dashi to make miso soup and a couple other things. But dashi is made with kombu, which is dried seaweed. No, dried kelp. Sorry, dried kelp. And what is it called? The fish shavings or fish flakes? Bonito flakes. And so it's a quite fishy broth, and Paige was very much overwhelmed by that. There was also like bok choy in it that had been, I think, seared. I thought it was phenomenal. Paige hated it. And then what did I get? I got something I was less than super impressed with. I think it was a steak. The potatoes were good. The potatoes are almost always good at the White Linen. They put a bunch of dairy in their potatoes. But yeah, I should have gotten... Well, see, I don't care for scallops. I don't love scallops enough to pay the price for scallops. And the way you're supposed to cook them, very soft, just barely seared and kind of warm in the middle, it doesn't do it for me. That texture doesn't do it for me. So if I could have had any other fish on that, it would have been awesome, honestly. Or just cook the what are they called? Scallops a little more. Give me a little more something to chew. I don't know. I don't necessarily like things to fall apart in my mouth, except like a steak or maybe like a chicken breast, which is very hard to do. So hard to do. I got the pool set up. Let me get you some pictures and videos. Did I clear my history or something? Oh. I went to images.google.com, which is image search, not photos.google.com. It is not me peeing in the pool. That is the hose. It is the hose filling the pool. See, it's the hose. And then I come around, and I'm showing you James chilling over here. James is very happy in the shade, and there are lizards and birds and squirrels around. And then that's just a picture. We'll just leave it on that for a little bit. Let me change my station here on Spotify. Give me that. There we go. There we go. So far, haven't had stream freeze. Now, it did earlier when I was just leaving this running, testing it, and still no log entry, anything to do with it. I have no idea what causes it, but I have set up what hopefully will be an alarm where when I have a bunch of rendering lag, it will play a sound for only me to hear. You guys won't get annoyed by the sound. I might get startled by the sound. I don't know, but this is my normal setup. So if you wanted to use your regular commands and redemptions, like this one, those will work. And all of that and everything. I need to change Ariel's tag in that really quickly before I forget. Hold on. Flows. Redemptions. No. Where? Oh, there it is. Ariel has changed her name. And I'm also going to update. There we go. There we go. Charlie is here. Exclamation mark kitty in chat to count the number of times the cats have shown up on the stream. Charlie is our youngest boy. He's about 2. We call him 2. It's May. That's when their birthdays are. Give or take based on roughly how old they were when we got them from the shelter. Getting down, buddy? Gonna go out in the catio. James has grown accustomed to spending most of the day out in the yard on his harness, just laying there, occasionally chasing something if it happens to find its way in front of him. He caught a lizard yesterday that I had to rescue. And so I had dinner and I was getting ready for streaming and I have like less than an hour left and James was like crying, yelling at me by the back door, wanting to go outside, and I had to tell him, I'm sorry, guy, I can't. I don't have time, and I can't just leave you out there unsupervised for the entirety of the stream. Can't do it. I gotta go check on him every 20 minutes, or I have set myself timers every 20 minutes to go and check on him while I'm inside, while he's outside. And so, what am I trying to say? I'm not gonna be able to do that while I'm streaming. Also, it may rain, maybe. Let me look here. A super typhoon named Mawar roaring across the Pacific as a category 5. Strongest since 2001. And it's not gonna get better. It's not. Okay. The Weather Channel has been stupid and gotten stupider. It was always pretty slow, and then it's gotten really slow over the last few weeks or months. I always recognized that it was a fairly slow loading site, but nothing is loading. And I don't think that it's my ad blocker because I turned it off for a while and tried it and still nothing. So I have no idea what the radar looks like right now. And IBM owns both Weather.com and Weather Underground, so they're the same thing now. So there's no point in checking Weather Underground because it's going to have the same problems because it's owned by IBM. So yeah, it's all kind of screwed. But we were supposed to get rain overnight last night, / thunderstorms, and then into this morning. Never happened. We got a little bit more than a sprinkle this afternoon, and I've heard some thunder, but that's it. Not really any storms. So hopefully things will be nice while Taylor is here. So we can like sit in the pool and get schmammered all weekend and then come back in here to stream on Sunday. We're probably going to play Against All Odds. We might play Halo. What else? We're going to try to play a few things. We're going to have a TRY athlon is what I'm calling it. And that's going to be in the title on Sunday. Let's see. Where do you guys see the title? It's below. It's going to be in the title on Sunday. Oh yeah, I should change my category to just chatting. Speak of the devil, I bet this is from Taylor, unless it's a notification. Nope, it's a notification from SplatTap. Also, Moonstone is streaming. SplatTap has ideas, and this one is Minecraft related, and I'm just like, doesn't concern me. Not affected. Okay. So the only plan for tonight is Fallout New Vegas, which I didn't realize is still 14 years old, released in 2009, I think it was, maybe 10. I thought it was closer to 4, although 4 was only released in like 14 or 15, wasn't it? Let's see. New Vegas was 2010. And 4 was 2015. What about 76? And that was 18. So there hasn't been a new Fallout game in 5 years. It looks like October is typically when they release these, October, November. Or it has been for the last 3. Fallout 3 was 2008. And Skyrim, 11/11/11. Anyway. So is there going to be a Fallout 5? Is there a release date? Still wait for that. And again, was to be sometime in fall 2022. Okay, so probably not anything. Yeah. Okay. So I watched a longer trailer for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, and it's not looking as bad as I originally poo-pooed it about, but the things that I disliked are still in there as far as I know, like the giant box robot golem thing, and the rat rod car building bullshit, and the drone platform that you can fly around on. That's all of those 3 in particular from the Nintendo Direct trailer, the original one, are still there. And they make me not happy. I dislike those things. So it was going to be, just because it was the sequel to Breath of the Wild, I was originally going to be like, day 1, insta-buy, I am getting this, instantly, and I'm going to play it nonstop for 3 weeks and not sleep and everything. But then I saw that Nintendo Direct trailer, and nope, not getting it until it's some kind of on sale, and maybe not even for a year or 2. I'm just not excited about it anymore. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. So there's nobody here. Do I want to try a drink? Because that's all I have to try. I don't have any snacks right now. Technically, I got, what are they called? Little Debbie cake ice creams. I have some fudge round. No. I have Swiss roll ice cream and zebra cake ice cream. that should be really good. But I'm going to save those for Sunday when Taylor is here. Yeah. So I just have a bunch of drinks to try. So I will grab one of those. Let me just grab the couple that are on the top shelf here. Oh, there's only 2. I'll throw one more in. One of these prebiotic sodas. This one is grape flavored. So we have 3 options. We've got the original pickle shot, naturally flavored spicy pickle vodka by the original pickle shot in Des Moines, Iowa. Great in cocktails, even better as a shot. Chill and serve. So, spicy pickle vodka, or the grape prebiotic soda, which the only thing that means is that it has soluble fiber in it. That's what prebiotic means, is soluble fiber. It's just the buzzword for soluble fiber. Or we've got the Duvel, the original Belgian strong blonde at 8.5% alcohol. So it's one of those 3 things. So the pickle vodka is going to be 1 grape. The prebiotic soda is going to be 2, and the Duvel is going to be 3. Hey Google, roll a D3. It's been taking forever to do things. I got 2, so it's going to be the prebiotic soda. So let me put these away. These others away. Okay. Prebiotic soda. Nice and simple. Grape flavor. Should have put this in the koozie before I opened it. Oops. Okay. Smells really candy grapey. So I imagine this is going to taste pretty candy grapey. It doesn't taste quite as strong candy grape flavored. It's almost as if you made like 2 gallons of grape juice out of 1 can of frozen grape concentrate. That's about what it tastes like. It's a little watered down, and then there's the fiber taste in here. And what are they using as the fiber? Is it sucralose? What is it? Sparkling water, white grape juice, apple juice, organic cane sugar, organic apple cider vinegar, organic agave inulin, natural flavor, fruit juice, fruit and vegetable juice for color, citric acid, stevia concentrate. Stevia. And the grape and apple juices are from concentrate. Yeah, dietary fiber. 3 grams of added sugars, but it is like literal cane sugar and agave inulin. What is inulin? I gotta look that up. What is agave inulin? Come here, mouse. Is a nutritious powder extracted from organic agave tequilana, a species of blue agave native to Mexico. This raw powder is a good source of fiber and a healthy natural way to mildly sweeten a favorite recipe. Because it is low glycemic, it does so without spiking your blood sugar. Okay, so it's more soluble fiber. Or maybe that is the particular soluble fiber that they put in here. Okay. Cool beans. So, we tried that. Let's go ahead and give Fallout New Vegas a try. There we go. Update the category. Wrong button. All right, get that launched. And we'll see about getting the controller connected. I wonder if it'll let me use a controller. Is Fallout a 3D game, or is New Vegas a 3D game, or is it another top-down? Let's see what we got. Okay. So this is the Epic integration built right in. I appreciate that. Bethesda Softworks, a ZeniMax company. I feel like this is going to be another top-down one. Wow, I'm going to have to turn down the mouse sensitivity and acceleration. Wow, that is fast. Hold on. Mouse sensitivity, weighted. game loud to you? Seems kinda loud to me. God, this is fast. Okay, let's give this a try. See what we get. Yes, start a new game. Am I gonna be able to use the controller? Yeah, it is gonna be another, well, Viva Las Vegas 2025. That's like a year and a half from now, by the way. Gamora is the name of the hotel. All 21. That's not what gunfire looks like. I do like the wobble in the bullet, though. Yay, opening cutscene. Who are these guys? Bunch of dorks. Oh, they're mobsters.
War. War never changes.
War never changes. Vault
When
11.
atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic,
And a two-headed bear.
dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Oh, I agree with everything.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Dig.
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
So did I die? computer's too fast. I can't read the loading screen things. Got a bunch of stuff. Man, I don't get to use the controller, or if I do, I'm gonna have to use like PS4 Windows. Mercenary pack. Cool. Caravan pack. This is the Ultimate Edition, so it's gonna have... Okay, so this is a first-person 3D game.
How about that?
I have never played New Vegas.
Whoa, easy there.
I have no
easy.
idea what this is like.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
Got a bunch of
How about
shit
your
now.
name?
I played
tell
several
me
of the
your
Fallout games. I've played, Shoot, what have I played? Hold on. I've played 4, 2, Tactics, and this one. I haven't played 1. It just hasn't come up. I have it. It just hasn't come up in the roulette. And then I don't have 76. But I played everything else.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Everyone says this is the best Fallout
I hope you
game.
don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull...
Hold on a second. The music is too high and or the audio is too low. Or excuse me, the voices are too low.
all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, this is my character customization. I'm just gonna pick female. There we go, that's good enough. Well, I might pick a hair style. By the way, hi Nevermore. Okay, no, the Wendy the Welder is fine. Okay.
Well, I got most
I don't
of it
know.
right
These
anyway.
are
Stuff that
2010
mattered.
hairstyles.
Okay.
Well, actually,
No sense
22
keeping you in bed anymore.
head
Let's see
hairstyles.
if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
I still think the audio is not balanced right.
Over by that vigor tester machine there.
He's like a foot
Take it
from me and I
slow
can barely
now.
hear him.
It ain't a race.
Oh, the hair in patches? Yeah, that was, what they call it, mangy? Or the mange? Thanks for telling me how to move. Was this the first 3D Fallout game? No, it better tell me how to open my inventory at some point. No, I probably don't need to take the doctor's bag. Talk to the Vitomatic Vigor Tester.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Oh, picking my special.
We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. So, how do I want to do this? I think I want to do perception and charisma pretty high. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle, and those bigger firearms or how much help he's going to be for your saloon brawl. Affects your melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, and weapon effectiveness. Wait, I only have 5 points to pick? Doesn't it normally give you like a dozen to get started? Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, and compass range. Okay. Oh, okay. Everything starts at 5. Okay. Unarmed, health, resistance, and survival. And then we'll pop up intelligence. That's where I want it to be.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say...
I still need more voice, damn it. Coming all the way up with the voice. The music, I think, is fine at this point.
Hey, that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
See if your dogs are still barking. I'm in short shorts.
All right. I'm gonna
Now
say
it's
a
loud.
word. I want you to say the...
Okay, so this is what it means by voice.
First thing that comes to mind. Dog. House.
Yeah. Sure.
Night. Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Light.
Light beam.
Mother.
Pet human shield. Cookie jar.
Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Slightly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
An ink blot? Broken chain.
Okay.
Sure.
How about this one?
Yeah, it does kind of look like a Klingon bird of prey a little bit.
Last one.
Head on a pillow, sure.
Well, that's all she wrote.
I don't know what these
I
questions
don't
do.
have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh, skills. That'll be good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality.
Why do
Ain't
you
like
need a
I
form?
expect to
This
find
is
you got
like
a family history
the
of being
crazy
shot in
future.
the head.
Traits. Equipment condition? Jeez, I hate that. No. Oh, there's this, okay. Okay, trigger discipline sounds good. I like trigger discipline.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
How do I get to my inventory? Oh, Q is auto run, that's nice.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Allows you to play in a new hardcore mode. No. No, I don't want hardcore mode. Ain't that a kick in the head? Alright. Items. Do I really have to read all this? Damage, strength and skill, condition. Repair mod, something user may repair damaged equipment or attachment conditions respectively. Okay. Apparel, that's what I want. Damage threshold, the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses for perks or camps. DT is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher DT provides superior protection, but with small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor. A high DT is quite valuable. Condition, light, medium, heavy. Slow down. Repair. Okay. Damage reduction, none. 4, 12, 8. This is medium armor, light armor. Lightweight metal armor. That works. So this is all I have. Laser pistol, so I'm better with energy weapons. Do I not have any ammo for it, though? Armor piercing. Hollow point does more damage, easily blocked by armor. Armor charge used by any weapons, increasing damage, degrades weapon more quickly. Ammo subtypes equipped with the mouse menu. Outside the pit wire, press 2 to cycle through ammo subtypes for your ammo. That's good to know. Okay, I do have some energy cells. Okay. Canteen. I guess that's to 7. Leak venom. So this is something to apply to a weapon. Okay. Okay, like a machete. Okay, or a spear. Okay. Okay, that'll be good. Right. To the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Level cap been raised by 5. Nice. Career 6. Level cap again. Okay, saloon. Police robot. All major and minor weapon sales in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammo types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendors. Gunrunner's arsenal has been loaded. Saloon, saloon, saloon. That appears to be a schoolhouse. Over here appears to be a saloon. Nope, that's a general store. Okay. Yay, more level cap. Saloon? No. Fueling station for the nuclear cars. What are these? It's cacti, I guess. Okay, saloon, saloon, saloon. Is that hostile? That looks like it's probably hostile. No, what happened to the weapon I hid? Here we go. Although it does kind of just look like a cow, but it looks like an angry cow? Oh, it's a big goat. A bighorner. Oh, hey, third person. Okay, how do I put my weapon away? I don't think this is a saloon. I don't know who Victor is. Wait. Do I have to keep my canteen full? Yeah, I'll take the energy cells. Well, they stole it, but I don't care, because this is a Fallout game. Other ammunition box. Just take all the ammo. You never know what you're gonna need. Take the batteries. I don't know what they're for yet. Ooh, weapon repair kit. Nice. Nothing in the desk. Scrap metal is probably important. Let's check out the schoolhouse. What is empty sunset sarsaparilla bottle? Good Springs Schoolhouse. Okay, so they don't still like have school here. Oh crap. Okay. Welcome to the Vault Tech Assist. Accept your actions. Limited by your action points. Okay. Okay, we're done. Oh, I blew its head off. I still hear skittering, though. But the slow-mo means I did everything, right? Or I killed everything. Oh, it said it was empty. Hammer. Okay. I don't know what's important for crafting at this point. I'm pretty sure Wonder Glue is going to be important. I don't want to take too much. What does Salesman Weekly do? Do I have to read it? Where is it? What does Salesman Weekly do? Okay, yay, increase my barter. Guess I did have to use it. Oh, Programmer's Digest, yay. I will use that shortly. There. Science plus 10, so maybe I'll be able to hack this? Yes, okay. What now? What do I do? Hey, it's an error. Oh, it's broken. That's why I can't do anything. Oh, another Programmer's Digest. Wow, that was worthwhile. Lad's Light. Man, this is really worthwhile coming in here. Are there any other magazines I need to be aware of? Oh, it's only temporary? Okay. Didn't tell me that. There was no duration. Okay. I guess that was good to learn the hard way. Can I sprint? So that was the doctor's, correct? No, that was the doctor. This is abandoned. Can I move faster? Not Fallout 3. Does it cost AP? Press shift or use the lock run hotkey. That's not helpful because I've been pressing shift and it slows me down. Whatever, I'll just use the lock run. Get up on gourd seed. Oh, I saw Prospector. I didn't see that it said something. Anything to loot in these? That would be stealing. Okay. There's nobody around to see me steal. There's a dude. Can I go in this door? It's locked, so that seems like it's probably an office. Hello, old timer.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Anything about
the machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Okay.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
Oh,
Howdy.
Now, how do I put my weapon away? What is the reload key? R? Okay, there we go. Alright.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. So the door that was locked just came in here to the office, which is already open. Should go out that door, or is there another exit back here? A bathroom. Broken bathroom. Okay, so she must have gone out this door. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Right under my mouse, yay.
Now, everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk, preferably.
Okay. So I'm shooting the sarsaparilla. How do I aim down my sight? Oh, there.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
How do I crouch? Left control. There we go.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Hold on. I want my laser pistol back. There we go. Cheyenne, you're in my way. She's about the nicest sounding NPC I've heard so far. Apparently I run faster than she does. Okay, so I see my objective on the compass in the bottom left. There's no, like, mini-map. But there's a map in the pit boy. Just a short ways to the southeast, huh?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Come on!
Did. You did. Oh no, I gotta loot geckos. I vaporized this one.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Well, depending on how far away they are. I keep forgetting about bats. I don't want to enter vats though. Wait, where did she go?
Come on. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Thanks. Reputation. Oh, hey. You have established a reputation, fame gained in Good Springs. Cool. Establish a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you'll gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total fame and infamy, blah, 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 blah. Neutral. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, teach me how to craft.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Do I have to bring them back to you here, or are you going to be at the saloon? This objective is closer. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Fine, I will enter VATS. Okay, I don't need to enter VATS right now, so stop telling me about it, damn it. Red bars. Oh, well. Jeez. What is it I'm looking for? Oh. There's the root. Okay, so they look like radishes. Yeah, of course it has to open in toward me. Okay. So is this going to craft some kind of healing thing, I wonder? Not looking forward to having to keep up with what? That's a big giant cross. Is the graveyard up by the water tower? Or is it right here? See a red thing. Scorpion. Oh, it's coming for me. Yeah! Eat hot laser. Nothing. Lots of things to fight up here. Ugh, float flies. Ugh. I know there are more. Oh, great. Load. Cool, immolated. It's supposed to be. There you go. Alright, uncrouch me. Is this my objective? Need a shovel to dig here. As opposed to digging in other places? Is this where they buried me? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So that's a Brock plant. Is there another one out here? Alright. Back to the saloon. Well, no, we're not going to the saloon. Smiley, are you still back over by the wells? I don't dig. I don't dig that. Keeping an eye on the compass to make sure I don't run into anything hostile. Yeah, she's back by the walls. Up she is. What are you beeping about? Okay, I guess Paige turned off the switch. Why couldn't you have gone back to the saloon? Smiley, Sunny, whatever your name is. What is that? Oh, it's just a can. I wish she had gone back to the saloon.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Something you make at a campfire. Huh. Oh, A to accept. 1.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor.
Die.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Back to the saloon. After we loot all of this stuff. It's empty. Empty toolbox. I'll take the duct tape. I have no idea what my carrying capacity is, actually. My weight is at 138 of 200. What am I carrying? A lot of crafting crud that I don't need. See if I can sell some of it. Now, what is this? Okay, a person. Who is this person? Are you friendly?
Damn. Never gets old when something blows up.
Okay. He's not a talkable NPC. This is so exciting to watch, all 0 of you that are here, right? How long have we been going? There we go, hour and 20. Oop, okay. The bartender.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Sit on the stool. Talk to tree.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Let's see if
Got
I
a
can
special
sell
discount
stuff for you, to you. I'll keep that for now. I'm not going to use drugs, so I'll sell any of that. What do fission batteries do? They sell for 150 each. She has 285. Okay. No. Oh, okay, she's giving me 60. Okay, gotcha. Grenade rifle. Keep it for now. Ads in 1 minute. Really don't ever use stim or stealth boys. Okay.
Thanks. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
You know, there.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
I guess that's kind of understandable.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.